Howdy, Signing Sheriff here. I'm kind of planning to rant a little. Please excuse the farting cars over there. I had a situation, and for those of you who will end up curious, my mom is sitting over there, like right here. You can still see me, but she's right in front of my right arm now, so she's that far away from the phone. But anyway, she's sitting over there with my nephew, Isaac. You want to say hi?
Say hi. Isaac, say hi.
You want to say hi?
Say hello.
Please tell me he did not say I don't care.
He said hello.
Oh, okay.
Say hello.
Hedekala.
Say hello.
Pardon me a second. Here, do you want to come here for a second? So you can say hi over there? I'll bring you right back.
He's chomping on some food, so you gotta be careful. He's taking you away. Oh no. Hey, you back there.
See? Look! Right there! Isaac, look where my finger's pointing. Say hi! This might be the first time he's seen himself. Okay, back to Mommy Go. Okay. Anyway, so the reason why I mentioned that Mom is over there is because some of the information about the situation that I'm going to be talking about, she knows better than I do. So, I think it was on Wednesday or Thursday. Mom, Dad, and I went to a McDonald's in Griffith, I think. It's on Klein
Griffith.
Avenue.
No, it's on Ridge Road.
Oh, the Klein is here. Ridge is here. It's over here. So I'm fairly familiar with that particular McDonald's, but I always go in there as a deaf man. So I tend to ignore what's happening around me to help the illusion of me being deaf. In this particular situation, I didn't notice that a group, two women and two kids were sitting at a table approximately 5 feet away from us. Well, I knew they were there, but I didn't know what they were doing, what they were talking about, because, like I said, I was ignoring them. But eventually, Mom told me they were, what was the wording you used?
I don't remember. They were getting irritated by the way you were dressed. And they didn't want their children to look at you and talk to you when you said hi to them inside.
So she pointed out that they were behaving very entitled and immature. Like I said, I didn't notice. I wasn't horrifically bothered by it at the time. When I contemplated it a few hours later, I started to understand why Mom was annoyed by it. It's the same reason as people becoming annoyed with this. And this is exactly how I was dressed. I was dressed like this. Obviously, I have a gun, which is probably the reason why they were annoyed, but I don't know for sure because I'm not them. But I've noticed something kind of interesting about people's general reaction to seeing me dressed in character. For example, well, not for example, I'm going to show you 3 clips of the cowboy outfits I can do right now. Little Joe Cartwright from Bonanza. Clint Eastwood from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. Sheriff Woody. So the last one you guys are very familiar with. That's my preferred look. Sheriff Woody, because it's the one that's the most easy to understand what I'm doing. But Sheriff Woody actually has one downside. And I mean that. From my experience so far, it has one. And it is this. And yes, that probably does not make any sense. So I will explain what I mean by doing that. I didn't turn around when I was filming that short of me saying what I was supposed to look like when I had the cow print vest. But if I turned around, you would see that the back of the vest is all black. Nothing special, just black. So if you see me from the back, you don't know what I'm doing. It only makes sense from the front. Why do I mention that? Well, because the second one is easy to notice from all sides. But it has the downside. It has 2 downsides so far. First one is the poncho reaches to my gun. So if I want to shoot, I have to flip it over my shoulder. Then I can draw. Then it has one more moderate downside. I have met 2 people out of, at this point, almost 100 people that I have meandered among, dressed like Clint Eastwood. 2 people understood what I was supposed to look like. All the others thought that I was just dressing like a Mexican. I don't speak Spanish. So when people think they're being smart by walking up to me and saying something in Spanish because I'm dressed like Clint Eastwood, that's just a little bit annoying. Because they clearly don't understand what I'm actually doing. Like I said, only 2 understood it correctly. And the funny part is that one of those 2 people was mad because I was dressed that way. But then, like I said, I go into McDonald's dressed like this, and people are trying to control their kids to not look at me, not talk to me, because I'm guessing they thought this is a guy trying to steal our kids. He's gonna shoot them with that gun. I was standing in there for 20 minutes before I even said anything to them. They had enough time to realize I'm not planning anything bad. But they still are mad because I'm dressed like a cowboy with a gun. But for some strange reason, the instant I change to Sheriff Woody, they're fine. What? I don't know exactly how to word this question, but I would really want to know what is in these people's heads. Why are you so upset that I'm dressing like a cowboy? Is it really that big of a problem? And if yes, please explain why. But anyway.
I love you.
I'm not sure how to say this part, but
I love you.
please excuse me for a moment as I just speak bluntly.
Quit smoking blunts.
To all the Karens out there, to be honest, I don't care if you think that I should be dressing different. I am my own man. If I decide I need to dress like any of these 3 characters, or like a 4th or 5th or blah 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 blah, that is my choice. Like I said, sorry that I'm sounding a lot more frustrated than normal, but it's a little bit annoying. With that said, please, if you could, go leave your thoughts in the comments section. I am still trying to encourage the viewing community to try to answer the little test I left. There's still one video that no one has tried to win the little mini challenge that I gave. Please try to find the answer. Leave it in the comments of that video, this video, or really any video you want. Just leave it in the comments section what you think the answer is. You have nothing to lose by trying to win. And like I've said before, I enjoy responding to comments. So please, leave comments down there. It gives me a fun thing to do with my channel other than try to invent new videos. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one.
If you're a Karen, stay out of it.
And I did not say that part, so ha! You want a what? Can you stop mumbling so I can actually understand you? Oh! Really? Are you trying to copycat my arms akimbo thing? What?
Bye-bye.